Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating my kitchen for Christmas 2021. So if you like this video, I really hope you can consider hitting that red subscribe button down below. And let's just jump right in. I hope you are having a great day today. In today's video, like I said, I'm going to be decorating my kitchen for Christmas, and my vision for my kitchen this year was that I wanted something very colorful, very fun, and that I wanted my counters free of space. I don't like crowded counters, so I'm going to be concentrating most of my decorations on the upper areas of my kitchen. You're going to see. So the first thing I'm doing is basically putting ribbon on a garland that's going to go on the top of my cabinets. This year, my in-laws gifted me a ton of their garland that they used to use on their staircase, and I am going to put it to use. I am going to add some ribbon, some flowers, and some pine cones to make it look a little bit more pretty up there. And I do have a video tutorial on how to add ribbon to your Christmas tree, and the same principle applies to your garland. So if you want to go ahead and check that video out, I'll be sure to link it down below. And as far as the flowers, I'll just make sure that they are all facing different directions so that they look a little bit more aesthetically pretty and pleasing. And this is how the garlands turn out. My next project for the kitchen will be hanging some mini wreaths to some of my upper cabinets. So the first thing I'm doing is measuring the ribbon. I'm using 22 inches of ribbon per wreath, or 60 centimeters, and that equals to 2 rulers. So I'm going to make a tiny knot at the end of the ribbon so that it can hang properly from the command hooks that I added to the back of the cabinets.
Lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again.
And I'm going to repeat this process with all the mini wreaths I'll be using. To hang my wreaths, I simply added an inverted command hook on the back of my cabinets. The inverted command hook will hold the reed and the ribbon properly, and my cabinets happen to have a mark on the back that I use as a guide to put the command hook. If your cabinets don't have this, I strongly suggest you to measure the height of your command hooks so that all the reeds look the same. I like it this way because it doesn't damage your cabinets, especially if you remove the command hooks properly. And also it looks super pretty as if the reeds are coming out of the doors. Also, if your command hooks are not inverted, you can still hang the reeds off the door. You just have to make an extra loop so that they hold. These cabinets were too high for me, so my husband was helping me there. And another important note is that I only added reeds in every other of my upper cabinets except for the ones on top of the fridge. Those do have a wreath each. My next project will be my main wreath. This will go on top of my hood. So I first unassembled that wreath I had from last year, and now in here I'm making a bow using a template, which is basically a cut cardboard that I used. I made 3 loops around the template with my ribbon, and now I'm passing some dental floss I did cut a line on the center of the cardboard to be able to do this, and I'm using some dental floss to tie up my ribbon. And I know it's so funny, but I didn't have any thread or needles or anything like that, and dental floss is actually stronger than you think. So once my bow was secured, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And when I open it up, I make sure that I lift all of those loops so that it looks like the center is kind of like on the bottom and the loops are lifted. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just what I'm doing with my hands. I feel like it looks so pretty, and it just takes your bow to the next level. I repeated this process with this thinner ribbon, and for this one I am going to use some ornament hooks to tie the bow up. And one thing that's very important to notice when doing a bow like this is that you do want to make sure that your ribbon is wired. The bow will not look the same if the ribbon is not wired, so keep that in mind. This is a sketch of my wreath. I took a picture to make sure I remember how I place all the elements, and now I'm going to go in and hot glue everything. It did take me a second to figure out how I wanted things. This wreath was also an idea I saw on Instagram, and I wanted to mimic it for my kitchen because I thought it was beautiful with all the candy canes, the ornaments, and the nutcrackers. So I'm going to go ahead and hang my wreath finally, and I'm going to still perfect some details once it's hung.
And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for
This wreath is what I dreamed for my Christmas kitchen this year, and I'm so happy it came through. This is the reason why I always encourage you all to create your own wreaths instead of buying pre-decorated ones at the store. The garlands I placed on top of the cabinets shedded a lot, so I'm going to clean my counters and wipe them down really well to proceed with some decorations. I told you all at the beginning of this video that I did not like, and I do not like, crowded countertops because me and my husband, we cook a lot in our kitchen. We always have friends over. There's always a lot going on in our kitchen, and the last thing I need is decorations causing a little bit more clutter. Also, we have a lot of appliances that we like to keep on the countertops, so I'm only going to keep my decor to just one station, which is the one that you're going to see here. So this station is very important in our kitchen because this is where we reach for spoons and olive oil to start cooking. So I'm gonna have all of my utensils there. That sign that it's just absolutely adorable. These rubber spatulas actually came from Target from last year from the dollar spot. Just a few houses to make it look a little bit more cozy, and then a few trees to make it look like it's a town, and the pine trees are just back there, and then the olive oil, and there you have it. Pretty yet functional.
tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
And of course, decorative towels are a staple for kitchen decor. I picked up mine from the Target dollar spot. I love them. They were so affordable and they are so cute.
In a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else.
As you can see, there's a lot going on my kitchen island, and On this day was because I was filming this video and creating all the decorations, but normally it is this way. There's a lot going on in here all the time. That's why my kitchen island decor is going to be kept at a minimum, something without a fuss, yet something that will complete the decor of the kitchen. And the amount of glitter that I was cleaning off the island was just surreal. It all came from that white ribbon that I use for the wreath. I am starting with this table runner, which looks a little bit more orange on video. It's actually more red in real life. I am going to use this simple cutting board and I'm just going to add some details to it. So this little Christmas tree came from the Target dollar spot. I believe it was like $5. This cocoa canister I had from Hobby Lobby last year, and then this little snowman came from Hobby Lobby this year, and it's just absolutely adorable. And that is going to be everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below, what was your favorite project that I share with you on this video. Again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye.